We're gonna do a little blues tune. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, my friend. All right. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. We got dog fans. So I bragged a lot about my pappy, Mr. Hoyt Axton, who was a songwriter extraordinaire, entertainer extraordinaire. So the biggest song my pappy wrote was a song called "Joy to the World" / "Jeremiah Was a Bullfrog." That's right. That's true. It's true. We will do that at the end to keep you here as long as possible. That is also our job. He wrote some other big tunes, like we played a few of them earlier, and we'll do a couple others of his big hits. But the Axton music legacy started one generation before my pappy. My grandmother, Mae Axton, was a singer, or she wasn't a singer, she was a songwriter and PR personality in the early 1950s. She helped a lot of artists get through the industry. Pretty much anybody that went through Nashville went through my grandmother at some time, including like the Willie Nelsons and the Garth Brooks and the Dollies and all those people. So every once in a while, it's pretty awesome. I get to find a little clip online of them talking about my grandma and how much she helped them. And that community aspect is always something that stuck with me. I really believe in that, and that's why we invite all these characters on stage to try and entertain you folks. Yeah. But my grandmother's claim to fame, her big number one, was she wrote a song for an unknown artist at the time by the name of Elvis Presley. Never heard of him, I know. So what happened is my grandmother was, because she was in the PR industry, she was really good friends with the head of RCA Records. And she went over to them and she said, "This young man named Elvis is pretty amazing. I think you should take a risk and sign this guy to a big contract." So they did. Signed Elvis to the biggest contract in the history of mankind of $20,000 in 1955. And after a few months, Elvis didn't have a hit yet. And they were getting scared. They went to my grandmother, who, like I said, was a part-time songwriter. They said, "Mae Axton, you got us in this pickle. You're going to get us out. You're going to write Elvis a hit song." Now, this happened to come true, and my grandmother wrote Elvis Presley's first million-selling hit called "Heartbreak Hotel." Very true, very true. I would not lie to you. We are friends. We are friends. My dad saw how much fun that was, being a songwriter and artiste, made his way out to Hollywood and wrote himself a #1 hit called "Joy to the World." And to this day, they're still the only parent and child to independently write #1 hits in the history of mankind. And I'm very proud of that moment and that time, and I want to make it 3 in a row. I know. I'll take your claps for them. I will. But either way, like I said, it's a heavy legacy to carry, and I'm proud to do it. And we're going to do a little version of Heartbreak Hotel for you guys right now, just to keep it a little, keep it bluesy, man. Keep it bluesy. Since my baby left me, I found a place to dwell, down at the end of the lonely street at Heartbreak Hotel. Well, you'd be so lonesome, you'd be so lonesome, you could cry. I said, you'd be so lonesome, you'd be so lonesome, you could die. Always crowded, you still can find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry there in the gloom. You'd be so lonesome, you'd be so lonesome, you could cry. I said, you'd be so lonesome, you'd be so lonesome, you could die. Keep flowing, the desk clerk dressed in black. I've been so long on lonely street, I'll never lonesome. You'd be so lonesome you could die. If your baby leaves you, got a new tale to tell, just take a walk down lonely street to Heartbreak Hotel. Well, you'd be so lonesome, you'd be so lonesome you could cry, 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 cry. I said, you'd be so lonesome, you'd be so lonesome you could die. You'd be so lonesome, you'd be so lonesome you could die. Well, thank you very much, everybody. Oh, yeah.